Nearly 90 minutes northeast of Paris is the heart of the Champagne region of France. Over 300 million bottles of the original sparkling wine are shipped annually from this province. Just outside this picturesque town of Épernay is the birthplace of Champagne. Dom Perignon, based here, is considered one of the best in the world.
Bonjour.
Good afternoon. Welcome. I would say
nice
a warm welcome.
Thank you.
To the sunny Champagne, to the home of Dom Perignon.
The man showing me and Kevin Sharkey the secrets to my favorite champagne is Richard Geoffroy, chef du cave at Dom Perignon since 1996. He leads us through the abbey of Haute-Villiers, which was built in the 7th century by an order of Benedictine monks who made wine from the grapes that thrived here. Dom Pierre Perignon was appointed cellar master of the abbey in 1668. As he developed several techniques still present in the champagne we drink today, his effervescent wines became so popular that the royal court at Versailles was demanding sparkling wine. The thirst for champagne was born. The monk created a superior champagne by blending white and red grapes like Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, still grown in this region today. Also, he pressed white juice from red grapes, which gives champagne its trademark pale straw color. Dom Perignon's techniques are still used today. My guide, Richard, carries on the tradition of fine champagne here at the Abbey. Beneath our feet are the legendary caves of Champagne, which snake 18 miles underground. When were these caves, these tunnels built?
Early 18th century. 1730, 40, yeah. That's what it is.
So carved right out of the limestone?
It's all by hand.
Oh. Above us, you can still see the marks of the chisels where workmen carved these caves from the limestone rock.
Oh. And as a result, they are all very low.
The champagne in the bottles stored here is made from wine poured into bottles mixed with small amounts of yeast and sugar made from beets. The yeast cells devour the sugar, fermenting the wine and creating carbon dioxide, which is the bubbles in champagne. This sediment is actually dead yeast cells left over from the fermentation process. To rid the wine of the sediment floating in the bottle, it is stored at an angle and rotated twice a day so that all of the sediment collects in the bottle's neck. The painstaking rotation of each bottle is called riddling. So show me how to riddle. Each bottle is turned an eighth at a time. Okay. Pardonnez-moi. So you just go. 1, 2.
Hey.
I can have a job.
Hey. Dominique is able to riddle no less than 50,000 bottles a day.
A day?
50,000 a day.
Yeah.
And no breaking the bottles. Because each one of these bottles will ultimately cost how much money in America?
$300.
$300 a bottle, so a mistake is very costly. Wow, this is fantastic.
You break, you buy.
Break, you buy. Each of these bottles ages at least 7 years. As chef de cave, Richard is the one who tests each year's crop and determines which years will yield memorable vintages. Only the best vintages make it to market. Dom Perignon champagne is made no more than 6 times a decade. To end my visit, I got to taste a new vintage before it became available to the public.
Yeah. This is Dom Perignon Rosé, 1996.
Oh my gosh.
Voilà. Isn't it great?
The nectar of the gods.
Close to it, yeah.
There's nothing like Dom Perignon.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.